headphones. I'm not the fire for you. There is no hollow or between of my heart that you have seen. I said, oh yeah. If you're watching, sorry, I'm so late. I came late today, I came late to the party, I came late today, but I didn't come to play, I came late today. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 3:09 p.m.
Did I not turn on my headphones? No, these are on. Are they not connecting? No, they're on. I got you. Let's see. It says connecting. Let's see. Did it say connecting or connected? Hey Siri, what time is it? It looks like they connected. Alright, hey Siri, open YouTube. Alright. Alright. Y'all already know the deal. Don't look at me like that. I gotta get in here. But y'all can go ahead and get the party started without me. Y'all can go ahead and say, hey, tell me where you at. Tell me your name. Tell me all the things. While I try to get into this live. Alright, I'm about to get into this live. About to get up here. Make sure I'm live. Okay, if I'm live, I can hear myself. Let me go ahead and mute myself. Let me pause my video. And then let me go ahead and check and see if I got any comments. Hey King Sean. Hey King Sean. Hey, if you're in here, say hey. If you're in here, say hey. Drop where you at. Oh, hey, I had a good today. So I got my shirt, my baggy shirt to allow for belly expansion because I was eating delicious. I had my veggie burger today, Dr. Prager's brand. I didn't eat the black bean burger because I forgot you have to have it thawed and I put it in the freezer. So I put it in the refrigerator, so tomorrow I'm going to try out the black bean burger. But I already knew the Dr. Prager's burger was going to hit because I had it before. At least did I have this version of it before? Maybe. I know another one which was titled All American, which probably wasn't that great. And I couldn't find it anymore, but I wouldn't want it anyway because it had a lot of soy in it. I'm trying to not be having so much soy, but all that hormone imbalance type stuff. But this Dr. Pray, this one does have like soybeans and everything. That's why I got the actual veggies where it doesn't use soy at all, and that one's a black bean one. So we shall see how that goes. But the Dr. Prager's was delicious. It was so filling and good. And my tummy with my sweet potato fries. Oh my gosh. That raw sweet potato was a big old raw sweet potato. And it was just so hard to cut. I forgot how hard they can be to cut. My sister, I was over there trying to skin it. And my sister, I guess I must have shaved it in the same place twice because my sister came over looking at me and she was like, oh, you got a big old scoop. And then she was like, oh, you gonna do them? Because she thought I was going to use the fry cutter. I was like, no, because sweet potatoes are way too hard to use in that fry cutter. I'm not trying to break the fry cutter. And she was like, oh. And I came my mom in the back, like, you gonna cut it for her? And my sister's like, I wasn't trying to do it. I just came over here looking. And then I guess she shaved it twice and she said, well, let me do it. Because she's like, you definitely gonna cut yourself. Because I was like, oh, okay, cool, you can do it. Because I hate cutting sweet potatoes. So she did. It was even hard for her to cut it. And so I had to get it in the air fryer for a little bit so it can just get a little softer. And then I told her to cut it in half, it'll make it easier to cut it. So she did that.
Joel Pillar 14. Answer call. Button.
Who's calling me?
Joel Pillar 14. Instagram audio. Decline. Button. Answer call. Button. Answer call. Button.
My headphones thing ain't really connected. Hold on.
Decline. Button. Instagram audio. Decline. Answer call. Button. Answer call. Decline. Button.
Sorry,
Decline.
Joel. Hey, Soundwave. Am I still live? I don't even know if I'm still live after he called. Hold on. Hey Siri, open YouTube. Now I gotta double check. Hold on. Hey Siri, open YouTube. If I'm live, tell me in the comments. Let me see. Just tell me if I'm
Joel Pillar
live.
14. Answer call. Button.
Oh, wow. Joel, I'm gonna need you to stop it.
Play. Button. Next video. Back. Button. Joel Pillar 14. Instagram. Decline. Button. Decline.
I'm gonna have to send him a message. I know he knows I'm live. Peyton? I totally live. Okay, awesome. Okay, visual boy. Just making sure. Am I still live? Go ahead and tell me again. Say, yes, you're live still. Okay, again. Because he tried calling again. I guess he doesn't see my live. Hold on. Okay, I think I can hear myself. So I guess I'm still live. Thank you guys for letting me know. And 1 second. Just gonna pause my video. Hold on, let me do this. Because I just want to hear that. Whatever that was, that I just did. Okay, yeah. Alright. Hi, Yuma. Hi, Soundwave. Hi, everyone, if I missed you. Okay, awesome. Hey, Tana, you know I enjoyed my meal. Hold on. Okay. Let me, if you guys missed it, I'm going to talk about my meal again. Because why not? It was bomb.com and I enjoyed it so much. It was just lovely. It was everything I hoped for and dreamed of for 21 days, 22 days. And so I got the Dr. Prager brand and the actual veggies brand. The black bean one, I forgot that you have to have it thawed. So I won't eat that until tomorrow. But I had the Dr. Prager's. It was like a California burger, which is like veggies, like bell peppers and some other things in there. And it was so good. I had to use vegan mayonnaise, vegan American cheese, vegan I use the spring mix from like instead of like lettuce, I use the spring mix, so I think that's like spinach and arugula or whatever. And I had ketchup on it. I put tomato slices. I put onion slices, red onions, because I like onions on my burger. I was gonna have avocados on it, but my avocados, I forgot I have to order that a few days in advance if I want them to be ripe. None of them were ripe. Very just hardcore. So didn't have no avocados, but it was okay. It was still good and delicious. And I ate that sucker right up. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize. I forgot how messy it was gonna be. Like when I didn't realize, because I haven't made a burger since. I mean, when I was blind the last time, but I was still able to see, so it wasn't that messy, and I was able just to spread it on there like normal. Same as the peanut butter jelly sandwich. I had a peanut butter jelly sandwich in a long time, and then a couple weeks ago when I came here, I was like, let me just go ahead and make a peanut butter jelly sandwich away because I haven't really like eaten bread like that and had peanut butter jelly sandwich, but I went ahead and made one. And oh my gosh, was it there? I didn't know how messy it was going to be. Peanut butter everywhere, jelly everywhere. I had to literally use my fingers to spread the peanut butter and the jelly on the bread because I have to feel it. That's how I got to feel the... I didn't think about that. My sister came over and she was like, are you able to make a peanut butter jelly? I'm like, of course I can make a peanut butter jelly. I made a peanut butter jelly sandwich while I was blind before. No, I haven't. No, I have not. I was able to still see a little bit where I didn't have to use my fingers and have to touch it and feel it. So, yeah, so when I was breading, I like to toast my buns. I love to toast the buns. I toasted it inside the air fryer for a little bit instead of on the stove. And it was still really good. I spread the mayonnaise. I used the knife to spread the mayonnaise and the ketchup on my buns a little bit, but it was still all over the place. Like, it can get messy in the kitchen when you're blind. You really need some paper towels on deck. That's just a pro tip. If you ever go blind, which I hope you don't, make sure you have paper towels on deck. Let me see the comments. Whoa. And then the sweet potato was so hard. I forgot how hard. Like I said, it's been a minute since I cut up a sweet potato too. It's been a minute since I did any of that, cooked any of those things. Last time I cut up a sweet potato to make some sweet potato fries, I was going blind, but I was still able to see. It was still a little dangerous to be doing it. I'm like, hacking at it, but I never cut myself. So, but my sister, she saw me over there a little bit, and she was like, move, let me do it. If you look on a little side of it, like, I mean, you could definitely go, because it was hard for her to cut it. She was like, you definitely would have cut yourself, like your finger or something. I'm not trying to lose any fingers, so she cut that for me. I appreciate her. I gave one of my burgers to my mom and let her make it herself, because I wasn't going to be touching all her food like that, even though my hands are clean. And she liked it too. She thought, my mom's more of a picky eater than I am, and she enjoyed it. So, if you ever wanted to try a veggie burger, I do recommend the Dr. Prager brand. Bye, Todd. I miss it. You have a woman that can cook? Can you cook? Yeah, definitely a squeeze bottle. But even if I did a squeeze bottle, it wouldn't matter too much because my ketchup bottle was a squeeze bottle. I squeezed it on there. I didn't try to spread I did a little bit maybe just to spread it out a little bit more evenly. But if I make, because I still have to spread it around, and I gotta make sure I get the whole bread. But the buns were easier to spread than spreading peanut butter and jelly on or jam. I don't eat jelly. I don't like jelly. That's tasty when I was a kid, Concord jelly, and I had no problem. Then I grew up and tried that strawberry jam, and I never went back, and it's so much easier to spread around. But yeah, even with a squeeze bottle, it's still gonna. It's a mess. It's a mess in the kitchen, guys. Can it be done? Absolutely. But will it be neat? Absolutely not. Not for me. No, no, sorry. He said toodles, toodaloo. Joel not see my live? If you guys are new to my channel, I'm blackout, I'm blind, and I'm deaf, and I just stopped a one-day raw food thing, but I still plan on eating a lot of raw food because I'm trying to be healthy up in here. You know, I don't want to be sick and tired all the time like I thought. No, I want to be in good health. Like, people are like, oh, no, like, do whatever you want, eat whatever you do. Don't you at least want to have, because you know, don't you at least want to have a quality of life while you're living? Okay, I want to at least have a quality of life while living, meaning my health being as good as I can get it, and still be able to walk and move. Ideally, be able to see still, you know. Just be able to do all the things that you're normally used to be able to do, and some have energy, have stamina, you know. Be able to walk for a few miles without being so tired. Like, oh my God, I don't wanna, after taking a few steps, trying to go up the stairs, and you hit that second step, and you're like winded, lose air and breath and stuff. You know how good it feels to walk all the way up there without that, or like you don't. Some people don't even realize how out of shape they are until they start to get in shape. They start to eat better, or they start to work out. And they're like, oh my God, I didn't even know I was breathing like that. Like, I couldn't even breathe before. This feels so good. Exactly. Let me see the comments. Would I stay in the house for 3 years and only be allowed to eat noodles? No, because that just sounds all bad. It's like you're trapped in the house for 3 years eating noodles. Who would choose that life? Unless someone who really loves being in the house all the time and eating noodles, then they'll probably choose that life. But I really would not choose that life. So yeah, I would like to try to get a quality of life. And then there is some good vegan food out there. Like, it doesn't have to taste bad. And then nowadays, because I went vegan like a few years ago, kind of fell off a little bit within the past, let's say, year or so. Because I was doing dairy and eggs, and well, I just recently started eggs and I stopped it again. But there's even like more foods now that are kind of really good. Very tasty and delicious. And so good. And you just, especially those first initial steps, you just really gotta retrain your taste buds. That's where a fast, some kind of fast will come in, because it for a few weeks will help you kind of retrain those buds a little bit. I know my face did like a 3-day water fast some years ago. I didn't know. I did it. I felt so cold. Whenever, especially in the beginning of a fast stuff, I get like, because I guess my hormones and everything got balanced out. I feel so cold, like, so cold. But then I went, and I didn't like berries. I didn't like blueberries or none of that. But I got some berries to break the fast. And those berries, I think I had blueberries, raspberries, some blackberries. And those berries were the best berries I had in my life. They were so sweet. They tasted like candy. I was so surprised because I was like, dude, this is why they call it nature's candy, because it literally tastes like candy. It was so delicious, so sweet. I was like, what? I never knew that berries could taste so good. It was so good. I felt like I was eating candy. I felt like I was cheating or something. I was like, something's not right. Why is it like this? Back full? Hello. If I have to choose one person to stay with me, my best friend, of course. Bad or Riri in the house, she gonna be with me all day or day. We gonna have a great conversation. I need what? Lee? You choose me because I'm closest to your heart. Where's your family? How am I the one that's closest to your heart? Don't forget to hit the like button, you guys. Like this video, help YouTube push me out. But yeah, that's like my little baggies. Let my belly expand, let it pop out. Although I'm not really bloated from eating the food, like, yeah. I thought I'd blow up a little bit more. I'd be like, girl, are you pregnant? No, I'm not pregnant. I just had a food, that's all. Probably like a food baby. A food baby in my tummy. And then also the good thing about eating it too, don't feel tired. Like, you eat the good food, the burgers, the fried chicken, all that stuff, and then you feel like you need to go lay down, take a nap after. I don't feel like I need. It gives you energy. It gives you wings like Red Bull. It gives you energy. You don't really feel like so sleepy, sluggish, and tired, and you feel so full and so tasty and delicious. Like, who would want to eat like that? Once you get over the initial taste of like, you'll be alright. You'll be alright. Trying to see. Are you speaking a different language? No, I should. What? Joel, there you are. You were calling while I was live. You were calling me on my Instagram while I was live. I guess you didn't see my live. I don't know. You called twice, and I was like, oh my gosh, is it going to mess up my live now? Like, is it going to stop it? But it didn't. I was like, oh, okay, cool. I'm still gonna. I was like, if he doesn't, I know he sees that I'm on live. Oh, really? Oh, really? Because you did message me, and I was gonna say how to respond. But I was like, don't just go to my channel and check, because I can't really message you right now. I am doing some things. That reminds me, guys. I have an Instagram, being blackout by the same name. So if you don't follow me on Instagram, go do that now, and I follow you back, and all those things, and you can message me on there if you would like. I usually try to respond, so let's become BFS. Let's be friends. I started that Instagram because people were like, do you have an Instagram? Do you have any other social media outside YouTube? And I'm like, no, sorry, I don't. So I went ahead and made an Instagram. I only posted like reels, which is like recycled shorts from my YouTube that I already have here on my YouTube, and I just went ahead and I posted them on my Instagram day by day. I need to make some new shorts. I haven't. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't made. I've been slacking and lacking in videos. I was like, ever since I started doing lives, because live is just so easy. You just hop on, you know, you don't have to worry about any editing or stuff like that. And I don't have to worry about storage use in my phone or my iPad and all those things. It's just like, here I am. You get what you get. I'm doing good, Spinneth. Did you ever give me a name to call you? I am really deaf and blind. Thank you for asking. I don't see anything. I get very little bit of light. Uh, Sometimes I can tell if it's like there's light coming in, so I'm not as much, because my vision declined severely. But I gradually went blind, and I went completely blind like almost 2 years ago, where like I really don't have any usable vision at all. So. And I am deaf. I use hearing aids to hear. I was growing up deaf, hard of hearing. I am technically considered deaf in a medical sense, but I always just say hard of hearing, but I am deaf. I am deaf, I'm deaf, I'm deaf. I'm both of the things. I'm all the things. To finish your what? Your rest? Really realized I was deaf and blind. You couldn't tell, or you didn't know. Were you in my live yesterday? Did I not talk about it yesterday? My vegan. Oh yeah, you wasn't here, Joel. Joel. When I was talking about it, like, just think you saying Joel, it's messing me up. But yeah, it was so good. It was so delicious. It made me so happy. Food makes me so happy. That's so sad. But it's just, it was so good. It was so delicious. It was gooey. It was cheesy because the vegan cheese, almost American cheesy like. It had the vegan mayo, the ketchup. I like to have tomatoes, onions, and some. I use a spinach blend instead of lettuce. Or not spinach, but a spring mix, which has spinach and arugula on it. And it was some sweet potato fries. And it was just hitting all the right spots. It was good. It was so good. I didn't have the black bean though. I didn't have the black bean burger. I had Dr. Prager's California burger, which is just like a bunch of different vegetables, like a veggie burger. I didn't have the black bean one because you have to thaw it before you cook it, and I forgot that, so it was in the freezer. So I put it in the refrigerator. So tomorrow I'm gonna try that one out. I gave one of my Dr. Prager burgers to my mom, and she enjoyed it. She's a little bit of a picky eater, so she liked it. It was a winner. So it tastes a little different because it's not gonna taste like a burger. I haven't had a burger so long, so I don't think I really know what a burger tastes like anymore. But burgers probably taste really salty to me now. If I had like an actual burger, it would probably be really salty. I'm sure. I'm gonna be like, why is it so salty? But she's like, it's a different taste, but it's a good taste. Like it tastes nice. So if you're coming in looking for like a burger taste, that's not what you're going to get. But if you're like coming in with an open mind, like does this taste good or not? It may taste good. I am vegan now. I am vegan. I do not do any dairy anymore, and I wasn't eating eggs for me. I just recently started eating eggs again. Then I stopped that. So no dairy, no eggs, everything vegan. And also, I tried some macadamia milk. It's like called macadamia because I got some tea, chai tea. Ooh, but I got like there's a brand called Organ. I should have got Tazzle. I like Tazzle better. Organ, it just, I think it's an acquired taste. I think it's more I drink it, the more I get used to it, the better it'll probably taste. But I'm not a huge fan, so I won't get it again. Milk, I thought it was the macadamia that was making it bad, but I think it was just the tea. The macadamia just tastes like watery macadamia nut, I guess, taste. It was alright. I was gonna get oat milk because I like Planet Oats oat milk and chocolate. Is that how you say it? Both of those. If I was to get like a plant-based milk from the store, now they got a lot of fillers in it too, so I gotta be careful with that. I'd rather make my own, but I hate making it and just use the cheesecloth and you gotta squeeze it, squeeze, and I hate doing it. Um, I'd rather have like one of those milking machines like the Almond Cow, or there's another one by Nama, the same place where we got a juicer from, Nama J2. I love that juicer. I love that because it cuts down on the juicing so much. You can get so many different juices done within an hour. I was juicing a lot before. I love juices, fresh juices. Um, but yes, I have my tea, I have my chai tea, but Tazzle. But I do have Tazzle like tea bags, pumpkin spice, because I'm sick, and hopefully that tastes so good. Um, Trying to see if, trying to see if there was any comments. Any comments? Are you vegan? What don't vegans eat? The vegans don't eat meat and animal products. Well, I say plant based because people like, oh, you vegan means like not only do you not eat animal products, you don't wear animal. I don't think I wear any animal products. So maybe I am vegan, but more so plant based is more of the diet. Like you eat foods from plants. Um, so you don't eat any meat, any dairy, even though no dairy, which is cow's milk, or even goat's milk, goat's cheese, that stuff too. Anything that comes from an animal, eggs, which comes from an animal, we don't eat those. I tried this one brand called Just Egg a long time ago. I think it's made from like some kind of soy, maybe some kind of color try not to. You can have soy. I'm trying not to have any soy, or very, very low soy. If you love eating meat, how you gonna be a vegan? I don't know if you can stand. You love eating meat so much. I used to think like I was such a meat eater. I was like, you, how can you have a meal without any eat? I couldn't fathom it in my brain. I was like, that doesn't even make any sense. Like, how can you? Like, I felt like every meal you gotta have some meat. And then I gave up meat some years ago. The first time, there was 2 times I did it. The first time, and I'm like, this is actually pretty easy. It's not that bad. It got so many other meals you can make. You can still do stir fry, and you can just substitute it with like maybe some of the little meteory, hefty type of vegetables like mushrooms and things like that. Um, is it during this time where I discovered I like mushrooms? I think I didn't think I liked mushrooms. But yeah, you can still have that, and I was still eating dairy at that time, so I was having like little fajitas with some cheese on it, some guacamole, some sour cream, eating like that, which was really good. Cooked bell, oh, you saute some bell peppers with some onions. It's just fajitas that up, the seasoning, and it was good in my tummy. But yeah, the first time, that's when I realized it was so easy to give up meat. Then I kind of went back due to some kind of reason, not a health reason. There was some other reason that it happened. I can't really remember. But then, like 4 years ago, I gave it up again and didn't look back until I had that burger 2 years ago. And then after that, I never looked back because that burger was so disgusting. I was like, oh gosh. I got it from like a 7-Eleven burger. If I was gonna cheat, I should have got from a fast food restaurant and no 7-Eleven burger. It was so disappointing. So disappointing. So disappointing to my soul. My soul was weeping. But yeah, it was surprising how easy it was for me to give up the meat. Anyways, I am so happy with what I eaten today. If you can't tell, it put a smile on my face. I'm such a fat girl in my heart. And so, how was your guys' day today? I just went on talking about the food because it makes me so happy. I've been thinking about it for 3 weeks, you guys. That's crazy. I gotta work on the bed, yeah. I think one thing that's gonna be hard is giving up pizza again. Oh gosh, that's gonna be so hard, especially the stuffed crust pizza from like Domino's. Right here. But how was your guys' day been? It's Monday. How was your guys' day? Was it a frustrating day? I know it's the beginning of the month. It's the beginning of the month. It doesn't work. I was trying to do like the first of the month song by Bone Thugs and Harmony. It's the first of the month. It wasn't working. Got your checks and come on. Boom boom, got the boom. Oh no, it's 99. I used to listen to Bone. Boom, 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 boom. Tell me what you gonna do? It ain't nowhere to run. No hide. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? It ain't nowhere to run. Oh, waiting. To come for you, cause it's gonna. Everybody, easy sees Uncle Chuck, little Boo got. And I'm gonna miss everybody on the road with Bone, my gang with the white lab. Been praying for destiny, but you just be sad. The dead is a needle, lady came to me, told me she's a season, told me be by my great. I remember I looked at the words before. Nobody could ever like remember those words. I looked them up before. Busy was one of my favorites. Low-key, like back in his like those days, like Bone Thugs, like Thuggish Ruggish and stuff. Cause I don't even know if I was born back then, but when I seen like some of those old school videos with him in it, I had a little crush on Busy, just a little one. Not anymore, but back in the day. your comments are saying. You can do whatever you want to do, Yemo. You can be vegan for 6 months and then eat red meat and then be vegan again, I guess. If that's what you want to do. That's still infinitely... Well, because you can still be unhealthy vegan, so... You can probably just eat some meat, maybe a little bit more lean meat, and just eat more, I don't know, fresh fruits and vegetables, raw. And yeah, I don't know however you want to do it. Yeah, you call someone who's not vegan a carnivore. Well, there are so many different terms out here. Vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, probably some other Aryans. Hi. Hiya. But yeah, because a pescatarian, that's the ones that like don't eat like animals, like land animals, but eat like fish and stuff, and shellfish perhaps. And then vegetarians are the ones that don't eat just meat, but they do dairy and eggs. Well, some of them do eggs, some might not do eggs. I really don't know. And then the vegans, they don't do any of it. I don't even think the vegans, not me, I'm plant based, okay? But I guess some vegans, they don't even do honey because bees are out here working honey. So, but the bees don't like produce honey. They go and pollinate and do all that, and then they got the little hands, I think. I don't know how bees do it in the honeycombs and stuff, but yeah, some vegans think that's why they don't even do honey. See you, or meat eater. Meat eater back in the what the what do they call it? The Stone Ages called it. Well, they probably just straight up say meat. You meat. I feel like a meat eater is like and so you're a you meat eater. It just sounds, I don't know, something. If you guys haven't liked my video, you should do that now and help me out. But other than that, a pretty chill day all day, and I was just oh, I was running late though for my live. I started like 9 minutes late. I usually start a little earlier. I try to be, punctual, be on time and stuff. I'm over here like, oh my gosh, I gotta hurry up because I was making the food. I had to wait for my sister to finish cutting my fries, and then I had to do that, and then make my food, and then I sat there and ate it, and then I had to rush. But was it worth it? I made you guys wait while I ate. So it's okay. Because I wasn't going to get on camera and eat. That would have been a whole mess. It's like, the burgers, like everything was everywhere. It was just like the sauce everywhere. You guys ever watch Flavor Flav eat? I don't know if that was ever just a stunt or he probably put a little tin on it, on like Flavor of Love, but like that's how I eat. Okay, not that bad, but I, I never like escape unscathed. Oh, sometimes, a lot of times. It can be pretty messy. And I think I'm a fast eater. Like, I wasn't going to be on here. And then if I had to be on here, I probably would have tried to eat like a lady and stuff. And like, I don't have time for that. I don't want to eat like a lady. I know when I used to go to, like, restaurants, I would get, like, because I can't get because the burgers were so big. I have, like, a small mouth. And you had, like, you kind of, and I would get like fries and chicken strips and stuff because that was a little bit more tame. I can manage that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm telling all my business. That's okay. Hold on. Hold on. I was I was just on a vegetarian diet. I don't do veg. No, I have to go on a vegan diet. Joel, vegetarian doesn't do that well either. Not for me. Cause I was vegetarian before this. Cause like I said, I was having dairy and eggs. So I just started eating eggs again, but I don't. There's no more dairy and eggs. No bueno either. Especially it gives you like, especially the dairy, and so it's and then do like all the mucuses and stuff in my hand. No, I can't do that either. I have to be like plant based. And but I like oat milk. I got milk day, man. It's alright. I don't mind being vegan. I was vegan before. It was bad. I don't mind being vegan. It's pretty good. And you can find all kinds of different recipes. There's like this recipe on YouTube of this one guy had like a chili vegan recipe. And I think I just saw it yesterday. It's like the best done chili, vegan chili. And he won awards and stuff. Well, I will be the judge of that. Like if I try it or have someone make it for me, which I would likely try to have someone make it for me, to see how it comes out and if it tastes good. Cause some people be swearing by products and stuff like it tastes so good. Oh my gosh, it has high ratings thing. Taste it, it's just straight up disgusting trash. There was a protein bar. Protein bars and shakes taste so nasty. There was a protein bar years ago. I tried it. It was Quest. The protein bars and protein cookies, and they had like really good high reviews. I guess if you're used to that type of stuff, it tastes really good. They had like birthday cake, which I love birthday cake flavor stuff, and they had chocolate chip, and there was maybe a different flavor or something. And I tried all of them, and it was so upset that I even brought those things because they cost a little money, like a little pretty penny, and they were so nasty. I think I was able to stomach the birthday cake one just a little bit, but it was nasty. Pizza with cheese is good. I love cheese pizza, like, and the stuffed crust cheese pizza. I'm so sad not to eat that again. I would have to find like a really good vegan one if I can find one, but if I never find it, there's still other good recipes and things that I would be able to eat. But I'm gonna admit, sometimes I just want a nice pizza. Sometimes I just want a cheese pizza. I just crave it sometimes, and I won't be able to have it, but that's okay. How was your guys' day today? Did anybody tell me how your day? Did anybody tell me how their day was going today? I don't know. Hey Siri, what time is it? 3:53 p.m. Oh no! Well, I'll never find that again. It fell. It's going now into the abyss. Often somewhere. No, actually, I do need to find that because that's my phone case. Well, where did it go? Here it is. Found it. Found it. I need to know where that's at so I can back on my phone because my phone is made of glass and ain't nobody got time for all that. If it breaks, then y'all will never see me on live ever again. Probably won't see a video. No, I can kind of record on my iPad. But alive, y'all will never see me live again if I break my phone. So y'all better hope I don't break my phone because I know y'all miss me too much. Blessing y'all screens. I know y'all be like, where'd Black go? I miss her. Your day was great. Listen to what by Mac Miller? Miller, is he the the one that passed away that was with like, I don't know if he dated Ariana Grande or not, but they had a song together, yeah? Sorry, that thing was messing up my ear. What was it called? I love the way, I love the way, I love it, I love it. Something like that, yeah. Homer, I don't think you're speaking English. Are you spamming me right now? What did you do today, Joel? That was so great. That made it so awesome. With the awesomeness of the awesome sauce. What we got in Chinatown? Huh? I see my dirty socks. They're always dirty. They're stained. Wait. Sometimes I just bust out into Negro spirituals. And I was about to bust out into one right now. I have no idea why I do it. I have no idea why I do anything that I do. It's sunny. You like the sun. You're a sunshine man? You a summer person, Joel? Are you a sunny person? Sunny days, dreaming of clouds away. On Elmo's way to where the river is. Can you tell him how to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street? Even though I don't know all the way, that song was kind of like just embedded in my brain. That dragon tail, come along, take my hand, let's all go to Dragon Land. I don't know the second part of that really. That was a childhood cartoon. Arthur, what's the song? So I know it's something down the street. I cannot remember the theme song for Arthur. I'm just trying to remember a whole bunch of theme songs right now. Zoom, zoom, zoom. No, that's Xena. Make my heart go boom, boom. My supernova girl. That was a Xenon movie, Disney Channel original movie, but that's not the. Come on and zoom, come on and zoom, come on and zoom, 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 zoom. That was another childhood cartoon. Or no, that wasn't even a cartoon. And then there was that big box playhouse or something like that. They said, how did that song go? So long, farewell to you, my friend. The Asian woman and the guy with the dreads. To you, my friend. So long for now, until we meet again. It's great to sing and dance and play together, but it's time to say bye-bye. Something like that. So long, farewell to you, my friend. For now, until we meet again. Hi, Hi Todd, you're back. How was your day, Todd? I was just asking everybody how their day was. What made your day great today? How was it? What did you do? Was anything popping off? Did anything good happen today? Guys, don't forget to like my video. Or if you want to, go ahead and like it. I don't. Although I should care more, huh? But I don't. The thing I care most about is if you guys talk to me. I like talking to you guys. That's the reason why I like doing lives, and I like to chat with you guys. That's the whole reason why I do it. To have a conversation with you guys. To see how you guys are doing. How you guys are feeling. What you guys are thinking. What are you guys thinking about? So long, farewell to you, my friend. Oopsie, oopsies. What? You said you have what? What? I heard mafia pizza. What's quattro for Maggie? That's what voiceover said to me. Everybody just eating pizza, ain't they? I mentioned, oh, I'm gonna really miss eating pizza though. And then all of a sudden, everybody's out here just eating pizza. What kind of pizza did you eat? What kind of pizza did you have? Cheese pizza? Did you have like a meat lovers pizza? Did you have a stuffed crust pizza? Pan pizza, hand tossed, New York style, extra large, small, personal? What place did you get it from? Did you have a commercial place, a local place? I'd give me all the details. Give me all the deets. Even though you're fatty, cheese pizza makes you feel good. It makes you feel healthy because you got the lack of toppings. You got the lack of the vegetables toppings or the lack of the meat toppings. Like, cause I think the vegetable toppings will make you feel even more healthy. Cheese is so fatty. It's a false sense of healthiness to you, huh? I absolutely not know what New Haven style is, but I know what cheese pizza is my favorite. What's New Haven style? What's the difference? What does make it New Haven style? Is it the type of crust, thin, thick, um, garlic, trusted powder? I don't know. What makes it? What makes a New Haven style? The lack of meat. It's like, but it don't have any meat on it. So you like meat on your pizza. What kind of pizza you like? What's your favorite, Joel? Did you tell me your favorite before was cheese pizza? I'm not even sure. It could have been, oh, shoot, it could have been Todd. What's your favorite commercial pizza place? Mine's used to be Papa John's, and then it was Domino's now. Like, I like Domino's. Except for when they ask if you want extra cheese, hell no. I don't want extra cheese. Because they trying to clog you up with all that cheese. It just be cheese on cheese. Like, it's just why? It's just way too much. Like, just get it regular. That's enough cheese right there. That's enough cheese right there. That's just good. That's nice right there. That's a nice amount. When they tell you that extra. Because at first I thought I didn't like Domino's. I was going to my brother's, and whenever they order pizza, they would have like mountains of cheese on it. I'm like, why did Domino's do this? I don't like that. That's really weird, and that's way too much cheese. And I found out that whenever they asked if you want extra cheese, he just said yeah. And so that's why it came like that. Yeah, I think that's what I think when I think of Papa John's is the sweet. The sauce is kind of sweet, and I was very sweet. I like sweet things back in there. And so, hey Amy, how are you? We're just talking about pizza, but yeah. But I haven't. I think the last time I like was just like, this ain't hitting like it used to. It wasn't getting the spot like Domino's. I think I got used to Domino's now. I just prefer Domino's now. Oh, you like a thin crust pizza? I like it thick. I like it thick, thick. Yeah, I like it thick, 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 little thicky, thicky with a little bit of thick. I like it. Well, I guess regular hand tossed pan pizza from like Domino's. Although when I get the pan pizza from Domino's, it's like it absorbs all the sauce and stuff, and then I don't really have no sauce on it. Y'all already should know I am a sauce person. Give me my sauce. I like all the sauce. Throwing up on a date to Chuck E. Cheese. They eat some Chuck E. Cheese pizza. That little thin pizzas at Chuck E. Cheese. I went to Chuck E. Cheese a few years ago with my sister and her daughter. Um, it was like a bit of mix. I went before. I was, one of those because she was taking her. Nobody, I'll go. And then had some that I was like, oh gosh, this Chuck E. Cheese. This is the Chuck E. Cheese pizza. Was it like this when I was a kid? I don't remember. I know back when I was a kid, and they had at Chuck E. Cheese Sundays, like Chuck E. Cheese church. We went to Chuck E. Cheese church. They had like a little Sunday thing. We went there, did like some things, and then they give you coins and you run around and play. They had that back where I lived back then. I don't think they. I don't think they do that. I think square pizza. That sounds like a pizza I had like in school, like in elementary school. They used to have like rectangular pizzas with like little square pepperoni pieces on it. I had Domino's when I was a kid. That was the best thing when I was a kid. And then in middle school they started getting Pizza Hut in middle school and French bread pizza too in middle school and I think in elementary school too. I'd always choose those for lunch. I had them with those square pepperoni pieces. You like a thick crust pizza? Sicilian. What makes a Sicilian? That crust? I don't know all these different types of pizza. See, y'all just be knowing all these types of pizza. Like, you know Italian food, don't you, Todd? Is Italian food your favorite? I think you don't know. No, yeah. When I asked about the food and the order, you did say pizza, didn't you? Pizza and fried chicken. Did you click Italian? Did you click Italian on that poll? Yeah, you like a thin crust. You like crusty? I don't like crunchy. Like, I'm more of a soft bite. I don't really like crunchy. Although, I don't get no, I do a little bit of crunch. No, I don't know if it's because now that I'm blind, but I think maybe before that. I like a nice little, like, balance of texture and stuff of things. So, not to be too, like, everything to be soft and stuff or everything to be hard and crunchy. I need a nice little balance, so balance everything out. You not remember the place that you went to for that pizza? I think when I was a kid, we had a place, and I think it was probably my first local spot that I went to get a pizza, and it was so good. I was like, oh, this is so delicious and different. It was good. It was bomb. That was my favorite. And I don't think I read. I think as an adult, I tried to look up because I knew the area where it was at, from where we lived back then, but I'm not sure if that was the same place or not. I didn't order from there or anything, so I really don't know. It could have just been my childhood taste buds. As I got older, my taste buds changed. And so things that I would not, I thought I didn't like rice as a kid. My mom would make it with like, when she make it, and then she'll mix in like butter. I thought I hated rice. It was absolutely disgusting. Do not give me any rice. And then when I got older, my teenage years, my brother moved out here with his woman and their kids. His woman's Asian. She cooked a lot, and they always got rice cooking in the house. And that's when I learned about jasmine rice. I love the smell of jasmine rice. That's my favorite rice, jasmine rice. I'm not really sure too much about basmati rice. I don't know if I really like that or not, but jasmine rice, so good. And I like it plain. I like whatever I'm eating with it to flavor it, like chili or chicken or whatever sauce. I want that to flavor my rice. Like, don't you ever in your life put butter, sugar, butter and salt in my rice. Just don't do it. Don't do it. I can tell because you out here know all the freaking styles of pizza. You like, I like the Sicilian, I like the New York, I like the New Haven, I like the all the new ones. New Jersey. I like the New Hampshire, New Orleans. Okay, you like all the pizzas. My favorite cereal. Growing up, I don't eat cereal now, but growing up, but if I was to get cereal, it'll probably be just plain old cornflakes. And I throw some bananas in there, or even just some like granolas and throw some berries, blueberries, and bananas. But um, growing up, I love Fruit Loops. That was the cereal I always ate. Wasn't really Apple Jacks, because Apple Jacks was close. It was Fruit Loops. I liked. That was my favorite. Um, as an adult, there was a cereal that I really enjoyed, but I don't even know if they make it anymore. Cause I think I tried to look for it again. Was it called Smart Start? It was probably because they had like granola in it and stuff. It was sweet and I really liked it. And it made me feel healthy because it said Smart Start. Like it was telling me that it was a Smart Start, like it was healthy, even though it probably likely wasn't. It told me it was, so I trusted. Marshmallow Mateys, which is like a more like a multi meal brand, which I think is like an off brand of like it's just an off brand, but I like those ones. It's kind of like a Lucky Charms cereal, and so those were the two cereals I really liked to get when I was younger. It was the Marshmallow Maiden. Oh, I really like Captain Crunch. Not just the all berries, no. I had to have like the little yellow rectangle pieces too. But they be cutting up your mouth and stuff, the roof and tongue, like you know, and everything. But it tastes so good. It's just like when you eat pineapples and pineapples eating your tongue, but it tastes so sweet. Life, life is your favorite cereal. The life cereal. What is that? Is that like the whole wheat, like the wheaty ones? Hey, Bill Stewart, is that how you say your username? I'm doing good. How are you doing? It said 91 at the end of your name. Chicago deep dish. Oh, deep dish pizza sounds good. With sauce on top of it? What makes it Chicago from any other deep dish? They be like talking like Chicago, New York, and all that stuff. Like, oh, they be having good food. I've never been up there, so I don't know any authentic area of those foods type of thing. But that do sound nice though. What you said with sauce on top, that sounds good. That sounds because talk dirty to me. The cornflakes with the bananas, yeah. As a kid, I wanted the frosted flakes. Frosted flakes, they're more than good. They're great. But yeah, I was like, yeah, give me the frosted flakes. But as an adult, I'm like, give me them cornflakes. Throw a little bit of honey in it to make it a little sweet. Because when I was younger, I poured sugar in that. That's how I got like that. I was pouring the sugar up in there. Make sure I developed some diabetes. And but now just a little honey, or even no honey. Bananas make it sweet enough for me now. Like my taste buds have matured, and so but I can eat that. What was his name? Tony the Tiger. Tony the Tiger. My YouTube suggested my channel to you. Really? Hi, how are you? I'm glad you're here. I hope you stay for the long term. The long term. The long run, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Reese's Puffs. Oh my gosh, I forgot about Reese's. Talk about a childhood cereal. Oh, I remember the commercial too. But Reese's was my favorite. We never really got Reese's Puffs. That was like a luxury thing to get. We didn't really get it. I think we probably got like once or twice. And it was good. I enjoyed it because Reese's was my favorite candy. We didn't get it too often. I like Reese's ice cream, Reese's Puffs, Reese's Pieces, Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, Reese's, all the things Reese's like. Are they? I felt like everything was cheap now, so they took away everything. They bring back the toys in the boxes, and I remember some of them had the spoons in the boxes. And like, I'm gonna get that. You try to even get the toy or whatever before your siblings do. Like, this is mine. I got it first. I opened it. And sometimes they have like the little electronic toys in there too. Like, you can really play a game. I remember Captain Crunch. They had a CD. They had a CD game for Captain Crunch. I don't know if y'all ever played it, but they had a CD-ROM. You put in the CD, in your computer. You play. We played that thing. We played that thing. It was one of my favorites. Reese's peanut butter. Let me see what it is. Because voiceover and he was speaking English. All I had was Reese's peanut butter. Skin? Yeah, that says skin. Skin tone. It says, or skin tone is Reese's peanut butter? Are you telling me my skin tone is Reese's peanut butter? Because it says, or skin tone is Reese's peanut butter. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Exactly what? Exactly what? What? What is exactly, Todd? Help me help you. Let me see. Hold on. One thing. Oh, you think I need mods? Somebody here said doing some weird stuff. Yeah, I guess the more you get up there, they start coming, don't they? Oh, my skin. So you were trying to say my skin tone is the same color as Reese's peanut. That's what you were saying exactly too. Okay, I got you now. Joel, I'm guessing you're saying Soundwave. What Soundwave is saying is true, he's not lying? Or are you saying Todd? What Todd is saying is true, he's not lying. Who's not lying? Oh, the skin color. My skin tone is the same color as peanut butter. Reese's peanut butter. I got that golden skin. No, it's not. Not golden. I mean, I know I'm like a caramel type-ish a little bit, if I can remember. I didn't like, I wore pants all the time. I didn't like my legs, and that they never saw the light of day. And so they were so pale. They were yellow. They were out here matching like tan shorts and yellow tops. I remember coming out. I was like, you know what? Yeah? Can I use your La Luna cup? I'll wash it. Hold on, you guys. Because I enjoy what she's saying. Lovely. Yeah? I use your La Luna cup. I'll wash it. My what? La Luna cup. Oh, really? every time I look at you, you're gonna wash it. Like, what do you need? You got like whole bag full of cups in there, and you want to use that, and then you're gonna lose it and mess it up, huh?
No.
Yeah, right. What are you trying to use it for?
My boba.
Your mocha?
Boba.
Boba? Where you get boba from?
I had boba for a while. I got some for Christmas, and then Pumpkin got a bunch.
Alright.
Can I?
Yeah. You wash it. Don't lose it. They're more than good. They're great. Sorry. But, what was I saying? Oh, I was very pale. Looking high yellow. Yeah, and I think I was like, you know what? My legs need to get a tan. So I was wearing shorts and skirts and all those things. And my sister-in-law, she was like, you matching your legs is the same color as your shorts. I was like, I know, shut up. I needed some sun. Sound wave removed. Whose comment? Oh, he removed his own comment. Guys, don't forget to like. Why did he remove his comment? But yeah, so I was out here being super duper pale. My niece tried to tell me I was light skinned, y'all. I was like, what are you even talking about? Because I was saying, because once I was having a conversation with, now there's nothing wrong with being light skinned for all those light skinned folks. Okay? It's just, I wasn't seeing myself as light skinned. I was like a medium skin tone. What are you talking about? Like light skin is like when they're really bright. And I'm just like medium, you know? Not too bright, not too light, not too dark, just right in the middle. Just a brown skin tone girl. And because my niece, well, my nieces and sisters, one's darker skin tone, the other's a lighter skin tone. And I was like, she was like, I'm not light. I'm like, you are light skin girl. Like, no, I'm not. And then my niece, my other niece, she looked at me and said, y'all like the same color. I was like, no, we're not. I'm not light skinned. But apparently people think I'm light skinned, so maybe I am. I don't know. I just never felt like that. And then I get confused when people think like, I'm like, what are you talking about? Am I still live? I think maybe I need to double check. I'm not really sure. Let me leave and come back just to make sure I'm still live. Hey Siri, open YouTube. They're more than good. They're great. Alright. I'm coming back in, my friend. Yeah, I'm still live. Just double checking. Sometimes I have to double check since I'm blind and I never know what's going on. 1 second, guys. Uno momento, uno momento. Okay. You want me to give you a song recommendation? Okay, well, what kind of song? Just any genre? It doesn't matter. Although I tend to go like fast, low, hardcore, up, energetic, inspirational. Like what you in the mood for? Let me see. Let me see. You're giving me all the power in my hands. Pour some sugar on that. Pour some sugar on what? Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it over. Is pour some sugar on that in the name of love like a song or something, Joel? Hey, Mr. Postman. I'm thinking that's some old school song. Okay, because I'm like, you just out here saying some random things at this point. I'm like, what's going on? What is even going on? And Todd, what's your mood? Like, what can I? Did you just want me to pick randomly a song for you? Well, he said I'm choosing completely, so. Oh, wait. I think he missed. Okay, so I'm going to choose randomly. Let's see. Ah! What song should I have this you listen to? Laffy Taffy. No, just kidding. Don't listen to Laffy Taffy. That was just the most random song that popped up in my head. Um, that kind of head was so popping back in the pop. Now Pop Lock and Drop is popping up in my head. No, not that song either. We don't listen to that. What do we listen to? What song do I want to give you listen to? Okay, I'm gonna think of a James Arthur song because I really like James Arthur. Or do I want to listen to Boyz II Men? Because I really like Boyz II Men too. Or Cisco. Cisco! Oh my gosh, I can't. Or Casey and JoJo. Or Lose. No, we're gonna go back to James Arthur. James Arthur, what song do I want to listen to? James Arthur. We're gonna listen to. Do I want to have you listen to A Year Ago? I wish it was a year ago. I wonder if you would like that song. I wonder if you would like James Arthur. Or even September by James Arthur. My favorite song by James Arthur is Trainwreck. I really like that song. So maybe go ahead and listen to James Arthur Trainwreck. Or A Year Ago. Or, yeah, Trainwreck. I like Trainwreck. I'm just gonna go there. You gave me too much power. There's too many different songs though rushing through my head for me just to choose one song. You're evil. You're evil. You're evil Knievel. To give me that type of power like that. Trainwreck A Year Ago, September is a song of his. I believe it's called September. Naked, 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 naked. I like no, I love naked. I'm, I'm just catching up real quick. Jacob Jacob Sartorius. Who are you recommending that to? Me or Todd? Yeah, so it's Trainwreck, which is my favorite. Naked is my second favorite. September and a year ago. Tell me how you like them. Do you like dreams like that? Have you ever listened to songs before? Tell me how you like them. I hope you like them. I don't know if it's your type of music or not. I could also, I don't listen to a whole lot of country, but I could throw some country in there. I could throw in, I don't know what work song, I don't even know if Hosier, I don't think he's country, right? But I like that song, Work Song by Hosier. I like, what's Tennessee Whiskey by that one guy. Uh, there was a song by this country singer. I don't know who it was from. What's his name? But there was a song that I like a few years ago, a couple of years ago. I went hard in the cut on. It's called "You're an F&B." I hope you know that as. Yeah, I was mad when I was like, yeah, you're. I haven't listened to that song so long. James Arthur. 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 James. Cool. Let me know how you think. What you think. And you be honest, you don't gotta like it because I recommended it. You can be like, oh, not my cup of tea. Oh no, it was boo boo butter. It was trash. It was doo doo. It was diarrhea. I didn't like it. I hated it. It was terrible. Not great. Don't ever recommend me music ever again. Your taste is trash. Garbage. And then I'm like, okay. Well, you didn't have to go that deep in it like that, but I got you. Alright. Yeah, you be right back. I wish it was a year ago. I wish that I could hold you closer. Mm-hmm. Yeah, how? Mm-hmm. You're not alone. I remember a year ago, not like a literal year ago, but the song a year ago by James Arthur, when because you guys already know I only have my heart broken once, so I can only go back to that one heartbroken experience. So when I listened to that song, I was like, cause you know when someone breaks your heart, you just want them to come back to you, but you want to like, so they can come back and then you be like, oh no, sorry girl, I moved on, nobody wants you, dusty stuff no more. Yeah, but you want them to come back like kind of negative, like, or regretting their decision or what they made, and then but they see that you moved on. That was what I was like, listening to that song and fantasizing about in the midst of my heartbreak. I'm like, yeah, come back. Now it's too late because I'm else and I'm happy, and you wishing you didn't do me like that. Now don't you? Don't you? Because I was the best thing in your life. That's what you know in your mind. That's what you want to happen. That's in my mind. That's what I wanted to happen. Ugly Child by Down with Webster. Okay. Hey Siri, Ugly Child by Down with Webster. Siri. Hey Siri, play Ugly Child by Down with Webster. Looks like I got it right. They really named the song Ugly Child. Okay. Is it gonna play? Hey Siri, play Ugly Child by Down with Webster. This is getting old like Blink 182. hard time making out the words. But I feel like he said something maybe because his mom said, maybe because he was an ugly child and that's why he's this way. I'm not really sure. Hey, hey Siri, stop. No, hey Siri, stop. Hey Siri, stop. I think it stopped. It's new. Right? It do give us a little bit of a gospel thing. I really like it. Especially when I was, you know, feeling like I was in a train wreck. And you just want to, you know, get pulled out of it. It's like, wait, it's like, I'm not ready to die. Not right now. Like, no. I don't want to die. So, I love it. Especially when I listen to it. Like, it was a great song. Yeah, it did have a little bit of gospel. I think he might, because I feel like in some of his music and some of even if you feel like it, I think he might have like some kind of I don't know maybe a religious background or something. I don't really know that much about him per se as a person, but some of his music definitely gives that he had his demons and things. Like what's that one song? Back from the Dead, I think it's called Back from the Dead, Back Before the Demons Took Control of my head, Back from the star, back to the star, back to the reach for the I don't know if that's the right song I was really trying to think about right now. Would I go to a movie theater? A movie theater? Uh, okay, so I was never really, I went to the movies and like, I was like, I'm not big, it depends on what the movie theater is. Like if it's where you got like I don't know. Like, if they be on the stairs that like someone, like a good person that can guide me through, probably. Because I know they do headphones and you can have them and then they have like the audio description. Some of them might be broken, so you kind of want to hope that they work. And so they'll do audio description for you, like the headphones would. So I probably would. Like if I really wanted to just get out the house and go do something, probably. But I haven't been to the movies in so long. It's been at least before I went blind, so probably at least 4 years since I last went to the movies. And then but they also had like people who are hard of hearing too, so you can have the headphones and hear it right there, like close up in your ear. But I only ever had that like one time when I was in the movie theater. I didn't even know that was a thing really until someone said something out of it. And I was like, oh, this is neat. This is cool. This is awesome. Thanks. Michael movie? What's the Michael movie? Michael movie? What's the Michael movie? What is that? What's that supposed to be about? Like, Michael who? Michael Myers? Michael Jackson? Michael Jordan? Michael J. Fox? Michael somebody else? Oh, it's a Michael Jackson biopic movie? New? That came out now? I remember they had a Michael Jackson movie with, what's her name? Angela. Why can't I know her last name? She want to say Angela Davis. That's not right. Because I was listening to a book and it kept mentioning Angela Davis's name, so that's the only Angela that's coming up. But, yeah, with her in it, that I've seen, that long Michael Jackson movie. I was like, heck no, I didn't even like ride a roller coaster. Okay, quick story. Well, not really a story, but just a quick little fact about me. I'm scared of heights and I'm scared of roller coasters. I was even scared, but I did do it. Riding the kiddie roller coasters. But that was the much thrill as I was going to, like, I'm like, oh, on a kiddie roller coaster. So now to do like a big one, and oh gosh, that would be so scary. I'm a scary cat. Jafar Jackson. What, does it have nice reviews? I'm guessing did his family put it together, or who put this together? How many Michael Jackson movies do there need to be? I think this is the third one. The other two happened while he was still alive. But I guess this for the rest of it, they want to say like, oh, he was trying to take down Stoney and all that stuff too, huh? And how he was killed in his home or overdosed or whatever happened. That because like I know that there must be at least the third one because I know there was one where they had Flex. Is his name Flex Alexander or something? Flex from 101 had him playing Michael Jackson. I think they put powder on his face or white stuff and everything. That was crazy. I wonder how they're under that. It makes sense that I was scared of little roller coasters, little baby ones. I was nervous on those things, but I was facing that fear. I was going around. But there was a deaf blind woman who did skydiving, like so. I'm just scary. There's blind people that do roller coasters. It's just my personal preference. I was scared of roller coasters before, but someone who's a thrill seeker and loves that type of stuff, and I don't think being blind will stop them. They gonna go for it. Yeah, only for me, or if anyone's scared of those type of things. But like I said, I think that's just a personal preference type of thing. Depending on the type of person, I'm just not a real thrill seeker. A real thrill seeker of a person. I'm listening to some. Todd, you said you were off today. What do you do? What is your job? What is your job? Joel, what's your favorite movie? So, Todd, your job. Joel, your favorite movie. Let's go. Type it down below. You like roller coasters and stuff like that? Amusement park. I like amusement park. I like arcades and stuff. I like playing arcade games and things. Some rides. I went to Disneyland and you know they have the elevator ride, and that was so scary because you had to be buckled in and the elevator drops. And then, but you like your butt is lifted off the seat and you're just flying in midair, but you're only held to the seat by the straps, by the seat belt. That was scary. Maybe that's why I have so many elevator dreams where the elevator is going out of whack and it's going like crashing down and my feet are lifted off the ground. Probably from that experience. Now I have like a million elevator dreams like that, and I'm holding on to the bars for dear life, my feet off the ground and flying. You're a cook. You like food. You like to cook. Is that what you like doing? What's your favorite? Well, I was gonna say, what's your favorite type of food to cook? I was about to say pizza, but pizza just probably be your favorite type of food to eat. Yeah, I know what, because you brought up roller coasters, so I was like, you probably out here just roller coaster and all over the place. You guys have amusement parks and stuff out in Connecticut? You guys got like what? You guys got like a Six Flags in there? I appreciate my too much for a thrill. I like my feet being on the ground. Yeah. Do you be like stingy with your sauce? Like, oh no, this is a secret sauce. Fried chicken. How you fry your chicken? I haven't had fried chicken in so long. When I was on my fast, I was thinking about some fried chicken, like, 'cause I like a nice juicy thigh. I like the dark meat, okay? So juicy and that crispy, like the skin, like that's what I really wanted with the skin, dip it in some sauce. Although, which is crazy because when I was younger, I hated the skin. I didn't want the skin. Get the skin away from me. I want the meat. But when I got older, I appreciated that crusty skin. I liked it with the meat and the sauce, and it was just everything was just hitting just right. It was all just so nice and the juice flowing. Like I like a thigh, then the legs, wings, the breasts. Towards the end, I didn't really care for breasts like that because it's a little dry. I'm not the breast person. I'm a thigh person. And then maybe a leg person, and then a wing person, drums. Which I like. Y'all like the flats, I like the drum of the wing. What y'all like here? The drumette or the flat. Mm. No, never eaten chicken feet. The only place of the body of the chicken were the ones I listed that I that I had eaten, which was the breast, the leg, the thigh, the wings. No, I've brought chicken feet for my dog, Murphy. I had to give him away recently when I moved. I had to rehome him. That, but that's the only time I ever touched some chicken feet. I dehydrate them. I like boil them, dehydrate them, heat those suckers up. So you like chicken feet, huh? No turkey necks either. I didn't eat all those things that I know black people love to eat. Chicken feet, turkey necks, oxtails, no, chitlins. Oh gosh, my dad made chitlins once in the house. Like, why would you do that to me? Stinks so bad. It was my first time ever smelling it. Thank goodness the last time I ever had to smell it, it was so bad. I was like, what is he? What is that? Why? What is going on? Tortured me for just in my dreams. collard greens, but not really. By the time I was an adult, I was like had collard greens, or my sister-in-law made it if I had like a turkey neck and everything. But I wasn't eating meat by that time, so I take that meat out and then I'll eat it, the greens or whatever. Even cabbage, I don't know if I think some people took something in cabbage. I like cabbage, but I don't think I ever had it with that. And then I was vegetarian when I was eating a whole bunch of cabbage and cabbage soup, so nope. Who is this? Siri Velicious. Oh, I'm cool. I wish you knew me. You can stay and you can get to know me. You don't have to leave. What happened? How did you stop being a vegan? Why did you go vegan and then why did you stop? And now why do you want to go back? I want to know all the details, all the facts. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Tell me all of that. Why did you fall off? What happened? What happened? Yeah. Siri Velicious, what you mean where have I been the last little while? What do you mean? I've been here. You're new to my channel, right? Because I haven't seen you comment before, I don't think. Is it Stevie? What is your name? I use voiceover to hear names and it kind of blends everything together. So just type a name that voiceover will read so I can know what to call you. I'm just waiting for you guys to respond to me. I think you haven't seen me. You're subbed to me. Is that what it said? You're subbed, but you haven't seen me, or you just now subbed. Because thank you if you did just now sub, and don't forget to like that video too real quick. But yeah, I've been on YouTube for a few months now. It's probably, I mean, YouTube. My YouTube is still new and growing. People are just getting to know me. But yeah, so know me, I'm blackout. My channel being blackout. I am blind and I am deaf. Some people can't tell. Well, I think a lot of people can't tell right away when they come here unless they hear me say it. So I'm blind. I don't see anything at all. I've been completely blind for about 2 years. Get very little light, but no usable vision. However, I've been blind for 4 years, completely blind for 2. I am deaf. I grew up hard of hearing, gradually lost my hearing over time. Wearing these headphones, I use hearing aids to hear. I'm wearing these headphones because I use voiceover on my iPad to be able to hear you guys' comments. So when you see me like quiet or maneuvering this iPad, that's what I'm trying to do, is to hear any comments that came in. So that's how I do on this YouTube. And I'm an aspiring author, so on my channel I talk about my writing or my faith and God and stuff because God's very important to me, and my disability really brought me much more closer to Him. And so you might see some of that, and I speak about my disability or trying things as a newly blind person. Like I said, I was not born blind. I was able to see at one point for most of my life. I was out here having sight, just looking at stuff, just seeing. I was just seeing things out here. You're Shane? Shane from Ireland. I don't think I've had an Ireland friend yet, so welcome. You're currently in Ireland or like just from Ireland? I'm in America, so I just get so excited when I hear from other people from other countries. It's like it's cool. Like I'm connecting with other people from other countries. That's awesome. And because I like to get to know about other people's countries too. Because all I know was America, and barely that. Oh, you did? You subscribed to me last week? Oh, thank you. I'm on live 3 days out of the week, Fridays, Sundays, and Mondays at 3 p.m. my time, which is, was time. I don't know what time that is in Ireland though, so what time is it in your time right now? And then maybe I can try to calculate it what time I go live in Ireland for you. Oh, so is your brother, is he still vegan or not? And then he was like getting peer pressure, like, but you can go out to eat and still like get some vegan stuff, but you know, I know people, especially with depending on whether you were vegan, people are like, you want to eat that lettuce stuff? Like, yes, I did. It was quite delicious. So, but what makes you want to go back? CV? Let me see. CV, right? Yeah, CV. Yeah, but they got, well, I don't know, depending on where you're at, but I think they got a lot more options now, like vegan food places. They can be expensive AF though, like super duper, super duper, duper, snooper expensive. Like, just why does broccoli cost $200 for a floret? I don't understand. I don't understand. It's not prime meat up here. This ain't pigs. But you are in Ireland. That's, you lived in Ireland your whole life. Your whole life. You ever been out of the country? I've never been out of the country. But I think in Europe, it's really easy to be out, like to go out of the country, because you guys always have all these countries on each side of you and stuff. America, we got Canada, and then we got Mexico, and then we got the big old USA and a whole bunch of states. And you just travel. There are a lot of places to go within there. So, because I didn't know how, like, because I didn't really know about like, I don't do geography and stuff. But when I watched like this British guy or something, he reacts to like American things, American videos and stuff about America and what we have in America. And I like watching them, so I like kind of a few things about British things and how they just travel across, you know, Britain and just do for like in the whole day, and then go to another country, like just from this side of the country to this side of the country in one day. It takes longer than that to like, depending on where you like maybe get through like a state. I think it said like 4 UKs or something like that in Texas or whatever. 4 or 5, something like that. I was like, dang, dang. I never realized how big America is. It's 1 a.m. Hey Siri, what time is it? Is it 6? It's 5 now. Oh, it hit the 5 o'clock mark. So 1 a.m. So I go live around 11 p.m. your time in Ireland. I usually go live around 11 your time. Hmm. I'm just checking over your comments real quick. Oh, he's almost 50 out here running marathons. See, that's what I aspire to be. I need to get in shape and be running marathons and things. Yeah, a lot of options, really. You blame me your astrological sign. You like to party hard. You've been all over the place. You're all over the world. Are those close to Ireland? I really don't know. I told you I suck at geography. I don't know anything like where anything is located. You guys are blowing my mind. How old are you, CV? You say you like to party. You like to party hard too. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. Todd, how old are you? Your brother's 50. How old are you? I want to know how old you guys are. I'm curious now. Katie Taylor, Joelle, or if I said that name right. You talking about Mita? I'm Polyamo. I just grew like this. I can do a nice little robot. I can't dare. Don't be fucking lying to people. God. They can be expecting something great, and then I bust out this and a sprinkler. Chick chick chick. Chick 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 chick. You're 40? Who said this? CV. CV said he's CV. I was gonna say he. Are you a guy, CV? I am 33, CV. But everybody's 40 up in her. You guys are old. You guys are like my sister's age. No, I'm just kidding. 40 is not old. Okay, 40 is not old. You're only like 7 years older than me. Well, you're about to turn 40. You're like 8 years older. No, you're about to turn 40. You're like 7 years older. I'm right the first time. An Irish boxer. You like watching boxing, Joel? I used to watch wrestling when I was a kid. Me and my sister used to watch. We used to like jump around and do like some of the wrestling moves and stuff. Like and throwing the couch, the pull me off the couches and things. We used to watch WWE, not WWF, WWE. Cause I think that's what it was at my time. And I had my favorite wrestler. This is gonna tell you about me a little bit. My mindset back then, cause I'm like damn shame. His name was Eddie Guerrero or something like that, I think. And his motto, his tagline, his whatever was, I think it was like I lie, I cheat, I steal or something. Lie, cheat, steal. Like that's terrible. He died of an overdose or something like that when I was like in 7th grade. I didn't even know other kids knew who that was, and they was over here like, oh my gosh, that wrestler died. I'm like, I didn't even know y'all knew who that was. I was like, that was really my favorite wrestler when I was like in 5th grade. But then I did like John Cena. You can't see me. I can't see anybody John Cena, okay? I can't see anybody. Why are all the guys so old? They're only 40. These are very old. You guys have wives? Are you guys married? You guys married? You have a wife or kid? Joel, he said they ain't got no kids or a wife. Who is this? Noah Norman? Is that your name? I don't know voiceover, how to voiceover. Hi, how are you? I'm blind. I use voiceover to hear you guys' usernames. So, just tell me a name you'd like me to call you by. That's easy for a voiceover to tell me. But, how are you? Huh? I got hair in my head. You guys don't forget to like my video, please. So YouTube can push me out to more people and all of those good things. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to me. Once you figure out that you like me enough to subscribe and you guys would like to support me and all those things. I go live because I did hit this 5 o'clock thing. I'll stay live as long as either you guys are talking and want me to stay live or until my phone dies, whichever happens first. Which is, when it dies out in the chat and nobody's talking to me anymore, or my phone dies, I don't know how much percentage I have left. But I usually go live on Fridays, Sundays, and Mondays, 3 p.m. my time, 6 p.m. Eastern time, 11 p.m. Ireland, 5 p.m. Jamaican time, 12 a.m. South African time. I'm trying to see if there's any other times that I know. Oh, I think 3 a.m. India time. So far, those are all the countries I know times of from where I go live. And Todd is single with kids too. They don't have families, Joel. You lied. Yeah, 6 p.m. Connecticut time. That's Eastern time, Todd. I mentioned Eastern. I made sure I said Pacific. I said Eastern. I said Jamaican. I said Ireland. I said India. I said Jamaican. Not Jamaican. South African. I said. I think those are all the times I said that I know. I didn't say Mountain or Central, but who really needs to know those times? As long as you know the Pacific and the Eastern in America, you should be good. You should be able to convert in your own Mountain or Central time. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see. I'm just checking to see about any comments. Yeah, I was on top of everything. I was on top of it, Todd. I was on top of all of it. But Siri, what do you do? Like what goes on in Ireland? What be popping off out there? I don't know anything about Ireland except that you guys have an Irish accent. And that's it. Oh, and then like I don't know if that's a thing out there, but like leprechauns and four-leaf clovers. That's all I know because they have St. Patrick's Day, and that's what they got going on. Green little leprechaun men with a four-leaf clover and finding a pole at the end of the rainbow. And he speaks with an accent, an Irish accent. That's it. That's all I know. I'm so uncultured. Let me make sure I'm still live. Hey Siri, open live. I mean, no, open. Hey Siri, open YouTube. What's that one song by? Is it City High? What would you do? I'm about to listen to that in a minute. What would you do? Because that song just came to my head randomly. Hold on, though. Hold on. I'm about to listen to City. I think it's called City High. Or also Two Wrongs. I haven't listened to Two Wrongs by Wyclef and that girl from City High. I'm going to listen to both of those songs in a minute. Oopsies. I made up oopsies. I got to get back there. Hold on. Yeah?
Are you done?
Yeah, I'm still live.
Oh.
Hold on, you guys. 1 second. 1 second. Um, I don't know if St. Patrick's Day is about either. I'm guessing it's about a guy named St. Patrick. I don't celebrate holidays, so I don't know what a lot of holidays about. Todd? When you said big news, I was like, what big news? And then you just said Megan Thee Stallion and who? I don't even know who the other guy, Klay Thompson. I don't even know who Klay Thompson is. And Megan Thee Stallion, I don't follow her. She's that girl that's like, and that be like having her tongue out and twerking, yeah. I'm about to listen to the 2 songs real quick, but I will come back to see you guys. Oh, really? He's a basketball player. I was thinking maybe he said something. I was like, that might be a basketball player. I really don't know. I could have heard his name before. Did he date one of the Kardashians before? R. Kelly's innocent? That is huge news. Yeah, I know you were being sarcastic. I hope you didn't think that was huge news. But yeah, I didn't know who that guy was. Barely know who Megan is. Not Meg and Clay. Not Meg and Clay breaking up. I thought they were gonna last forever. Cause they just look so cute. Like, I saw them the other, like, a few weeks ago together. Like, on social media, I was seeing at them. And I was like, oh, they look so cute. They totally gonna be together forever. Together forever. Like a SpongeBob thing, I don't remember. Gigi. CV. Gigi no. Or Gigi knows. CV no. Murphy Lee. I love you in the white and blue. Murphy Lee. I love you in the white and blue. But Murphy Lee ain't done, man. Because if the shoe was on the stuff, you should have some. You may not have 3 or 4, but you got 1, man. So give me 2 purrs. I need 2 purrs. And I need it to be in the white and blue. Because it sounds nice. Make it twice, too. TC. About the hygiene. What rumor and hygiene? What are you talking about? Who is perfect? Who's perfect, Lily? Sounds nice. Make it twice. Did I sign your autograph? You know what was crazy? It was wild. When I had my little Murphy Lee baby, I went to dress him up in a white and blue jersey. Put 2 purrs, not 1 purr, not 3 purrs, but 2 purrs of blue Air Force Ones on his leg. And I wanted to put a little chain on him, a little cap, maybe some dreads, and have like a little clip of him rapping the part of Murphy Lee on that verse. And I never got it done. It was so sad. I thought it would have been so cute and funny. It just never happened. I didn't have no one to help me with that. Megan Thee Stallion, the what? She on Bays or something? Yeah, exactly. You don't never, when you go buy some Air Force Ones, you don't ever get 1 purr. You don't ever get 3 purr. You get 2 purr. Oh, thank you, CV. You gassed me up a little bit, but I appreciate you, CV. You guys can go ahead and like this video, though. Y'all can do. Y'all can like this video. If y'all don't do nothing else, if y'all don't comment, if y'all don't subscribe, y'all can at least like this video. Help the girl out a little bit. Just not a lot, just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way, you know? A little goes a long way. Somewhere over the rainbow. If there's any other comments that you guys have going on, so I don't miss out. I have what's the F a FOMO, yeah, FOMO. I'm taking Joel. 1 second. Just my like count. My like count did not go up. I still only have 6 likes. I'm too good for you, Stevie? Why am I too good for you? What's wrong with you? What you got wrong with you? Have a good night, Stevie. See you at my next live Friday. I might go live before then, maybe. Maybe I'll surprise. Maybe I'll do a pop-up surprise live on like Wednesday or something, maybe. Thursday, something. I'll probably do a pop-up. Like, surprise, biatches. It's me. Blackout. What y'all doing? Y'all wasn't expecting me. Here I am. Where my boys at? Bouncing now. Bow, bow, wow. Yippee yo, yippee yay. Where my dogs at? You said don't look forward to it? You said don't look forward to it? You said you're not coming on the live? Good night. Where my dog at? Bounce with me now. Bow, bow, bow. Yippee yo, yippee yo. Oh. You look. It says I look. It does say don't look forward to it. I was like, oh. I thought we was having such a nice time, and I guess not. But I guess that I'll look forward to it. Alright, see you then. Alright, okay. Have a great rest of the night then, CV. Anybody else leaving me? Otherwise, if that's the case, if everybody's leaving, then I'll go ahead and leave too if you guys are done talking to me now. If you guys are done talking to me, I'll go ahead and roll bounce out of here. We are. We're having a great time. Todd, is your full name Todd? Or is it like Toddrick, Toddrico, Todd Jordan? I don't know what else Todd could be short for other than Toddrick, really. Where my dog at? You know, Bow Wow, what's that one song called? Ghetto Girl. No, not Ghetto Girl. Little Bow Wow. You just don't know the way you move so fast across the floor. I mean, you run my mind like all the time to the point that I just want to take you home. Represent that. Why did they have grown women on there singing Little Bow Wow? They want to take him home. Well, 14, you better leave that kid at home. Leave him on the playground where you found him. Bounce up out of here. Take your booty shorts wearing self out of here, grown woman. He was like 14, looking like he was 10. When you, that reminds me of that one. There was like a one interview the guy did with Bow Wow had his braids, and you know he has those light brown eyes and all that stuff. And the guy was like, oh, "You're so cute," and then Bow Wow looked at him. It was crazy, but that was hilarious. I'm thinking of that right now. You're giving the newbies some time to chat. You're giving the newbies some time. Your name is John? For real? Where's Todd coming from? Or, like, and you, is Todd in your username? Is Todd at least in your username? Is it really John? I can't get humor over text. Okay, I don't know if you're joking with me, if you're messing with me. Is that's what it's saying? Toblerone? 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 That's what your username is? I thought this whole time it was saying Toblerone, something like that. But your name is just gonna be Todd though still, so because I'm already used to it. I renamed you Todd. Like that's your name. Is he meant I can't? I'm not gonna remember John. I'm sorry. You're gonna be Todd to me forever now. I hope you're happy. I'm guessing that's your favorite candy. I'm guessing that's your favorite candy, Todd. And you just really went along with it and everything. Like you really sat here and let me call you Todd. You know the people when I'm talking, having a conversation, the people that complain about when I have a conversation with them, and I'm over there looking, think I'm having a conversation with them in action, and really I'm face to face with a wall, and they just let me talk to the wall. That's what you did to me. That's what you remind me of. I feel betrayed. As long as you don't do anything that doesn't need to have the po call. As long as you don't do nothing that don't need to have the po call. Oh no, 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 no. So why you don't have a wife and kid, Todd? Is it? That's probably why you don't have a wife and kid, because you think talking to the wall is therapeutic. The woman was probably like, this, um, why are you talking to that wall right there? And you're like, it's therapeutic. It gets me. It gets me like nobody else gets me, girl. Yeah, what you do? Ooh, I love a juicy, detailed story. Go ahead, tell it to me. So I can judge you and tell you how bad you did. Like, so I can be like, oh no, you was about to did what? Oh no. And she was, no. See, this is why, no, I'm about to, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Let's go. I love to hear how people screwed up good relationships. Am I the problem? Also, I don't think it's I love hearing how people screw up. I just love hearing having like a real conversation. So let's do it. If you don't mind, obviously. If you don't mind, if you do mind, then just say this name of my brother. Say this name of what I said. Calm me down when the penny start. What you just say? Calm me down. Calm me down when the penny start. Oh, calm me down. Have you guys ever watched Please Take It? Y'all probably sitting there like, what is going on with this girl? Is she stroking out right now? No. It's Pootie Tang, Pootie Tang. He kind of reminds like dad, because his dad would come out of nowhere. Like, he was like, he never stole nothing, because one time he stole when he was a kid or tried to steal. Like, he reached out, daddy's belt came out of nowhere and hit him. Looking around like, that was me when I was younger. I was scared, like in 5th grade and stuff. I wasn't cussing. I wasn't doing nothing. I was scared my mama was going to pop up with a belt and whoop me. I didn't want to whoop it. Like, I felt like she was just going to know. Not to say I never did no bad thing, but I just felt like she was going to know if I cussed. She was going to show up at recess and whoop my behind. So, I didn't do it. But when in 6th grade, and I found out that wasn't going to happen, I was cussing up a storm in 6th grade. I'm not going to lie. I was, stuff that didn't even make sense. I was just dropping it just to drop it. Like, it didn't make no damn sense. But 7th grade, I calmed down. I wasn't really cussing. I cussed a little bit here and there, all the way up until when I was like 20. Met a guy, talked to him a lot. His vocabulary was cuss words. Then my vocabulary became, after that, I didn't even cuss around my family, but then I guess I just got comfortable and the cuss words was just slipping out around my family, my sister, my mama, my daddy, everybody was letting this, I wasn't cussing them out, it's just the cuss word became part of my vocabulary and it just became like a second nature to me. Now I'm trying to work on that. I still cuss in my everyday life and just cuss, and I try not to cuss on YouTube a lot, and I try not to cuss in my everyday life, but it do come out. And so I'm trying to keep room for you guys. But yeah, I just be cussing. Just to be honest with y'all, I'm trying to cut down on it, but it just comes out. And yeah, but my mom was like, "I'm with me." Oh yeah, I know when I was trying to remember what I was gonna say. My sister, one of my older sisters, she was like, when I cussed, it just came out. She was like, "Ugh, don't cuss. Like, why you cussing? You should be out like 20." I was like, well, "Girl, stop it." Because it sounded weird to hear me cuss. Like, she never heard me cuss before. I probably cussed a little bit from like one of my sisters that was closer to my age, and like cousin just a little bit, not all the time, but it just wasn't like natural to hear me cuss. Okay, I was very mature in a level two. Okay, that was in high school. Uh, you cheated on her because you were insecure? I don't understand. Did you need the attention of another woman to fulfill that insecurity? Did you think she was gonna meet other guys? What were you insecure about? What was your insecurity about? You were fully cheated, more than one woman, just talking, or did you go the distance? Did she catch you on the bathroom floor? Did she record you? I think like Shaggy, like it wasn't me. Did you do it like Shaggy and say it wasn't you? Say it wasn't you. All right. Then coming back and dancing with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging bathroom floor. I have tried to keep her from what she was about to see. All the time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. I never know what Shaggy be saying. Didn't know the value of a committed relationship. Okay. I'm listening, I'm listening. One of the girls, so there were multiples. You didn't just do one. You were wilding. You were getting wasn't you? It was a party. Did she not go to the same college as you? He said, "Why did you mess around, girl? When I can mess around with several." You was out here being a ladies' man. Oh, but you just happened to have a friend that went to the same college. Mm. And so that's how all your relationship went? You had a great girl and they cheated on her with multiple women? Is that how it usually went? Oh, not a dog. Because dog can't keep it in. They gotta hit it all. He said, "There's so many. Which one do I choose? Why choose when I can hit? They all willing. They all ready and willing. Guess what? It's a buffet up in here. You was out here doing wall to wall. You was out here thinking you was brown and stuff, huh? There's so many that I want, huh? From wall to wall. which one I want. This one, and I want this. Oh, that one is nice. Oh, that looks real nice. That one, let me get some of this too. No, can't have that. Can't forget the dessert, because I gotta have quite a few of those. I crack myself. Are you? Because I joke around a lot. Hopefully, I'm not being offensive to you. I get what you're saying. I know I would joke. I just be joking. Hopefully, I'll be like, I'm telling this girl my heart right now and everything, and she just joking like it's something funny. Nah. Yeah, I just make light of things a lot of the time. But I see the seriousness of it. I understand. Me and my best friend, we are even the serious things, we be joking. We'll be saying some messed up things to each other, but we know it's all jokes and love. Because we try to make each other laugh. You would think that other people might be like, "Dang, you really said that?" Like, yeah. Or like, "Yeah, she really said that." I mean, so I'm used to that type of friendship and joking and things. So not everybody takes that the same way we may. So like I said, if I'm being a little too much, just let me know so I can rein it in. I'm sorry. Let me see if I'm still live. Because I'm going over the 5 o'clock time, so I just want to make sure. Hey Siri, open YouTube. Hey Siri, open YouTube. Oh. Testing, testing, testing. Yeah, okay, still. Okay. Todd, are you still there or did you leave? If anybody's there, say hey. Or I'll just go ahead and go. Well, and Todd, do you have an Instagram? Why haven't you added me on Instagram? If you're there, how come you never added me on Instagram, Todd? You're part of my crew, but you're not a part of my crew on Instagram. What happened? I don't think Soundwave added me on Instagram either. What is wrong with you guys? Why are you... Do you guys even have Instagram? Oh, okay. Because you wouldn't say nothing. Do you have an Instagram? Why haven't you added me on Instagram if you have an Instagram? You and Soundwave. Y'all some of my crew. Because y'all be on here supporting me. I appreciate y'all so much for real though. Y'all be on here on YouTube supporting me. Y'all be showing up and I like it. But y'all didn't show up to my Instagram. What's that about? I mean, my Instagram don't be popping off or nothing like that, but y'all still go like, follow me if you have Instagram. It's the same name as Big Black out here, so not that hard to find. But thinking about a year ago. Oh, so you don't have Instagram. That's why you was now you're supporting me on Instagram. I see now. Well, I forgive you now. too much temptation on social media. You know, too many booty pictures up on there. I'm cracking up because a few years ago, back when, I don't know if Instagram still does it or not, but I'm on Instagram. You can go to, like on Instagram, there's a tab where you can go see all the things your friends liked, like what they're liking on Instagram. And I went on there to see what was. I don't know if I ended up on an accident or something, because usually I didn't, or if I wanted to see what the guy I was liking or something. I don't know, or if it was. I don't know what I was trying to do, but I saw I saw my brother's history, like what he was liking on Instagram. He didn't know this was a thing Instagram did. I took a screenshot and I sent it to him. Like, kid you not, it was like all booty pictures, women's booty pictures. There was like 10 of them in a row. I screenshot and sent it to him. I said, "This is what you're doing on Instagram?" He cracked up. He's like, "What the F?" I think he ended up being mad that Instagram showed that type of thing. Like, felt like there was no privacy. Like, yeah, no, everybody know what you on here liking, bro. Like, what are you doing? He was addicted to these booty pictures. I think his girl, I know his girl didn't like that. I think he said something about his girl not liking it, but he was out here liking it. It was just what was popping up in his feed. Because once you like one, it's just going to populate more. Yeah, tired of feed that it was showing you. You can switch that up by what you like and what you're looking. But yeah, it was showing everybody all his business. I'm cracking up. And then, I think, because I was like dying laughing. I think I might have caught it again another time. And I think I said, seriously? Or something. I don't know. I think I might have sent to him twice or something. I don't know. He wasn't happy about it though. I wouldn't be either. That was too freaking funny. Oh my gosh. That was too freaking funny. I think I did show my sisters too. Said I've done that part, probably not. I was younger then. I thought it was hilarious. That was like maybe 8, 19 years ago. Dang how time passes so fast. It's just flying by. It's already almost May. Almost already May. Like the year is almost already halfway gone. It's just starting. Wish it was a year ago. Hold on. I did tell you age. You hear when I said my age earlier? Why don't you go ahead and guess? Now I'm gonna make you guess. Cause I have fun making people guess my age. I don't know why. I just like the people tell me what they think before I tell them the actual answer. I like to see if they think I'm older than I am, if I'm younger than I am, or if they guess right on the money how old I am. Okay, you're gonna have to guess by how I look, and then guess about how I act or like my personality and things. Or if you think it's the same for both, then just put the one number for both of them. And I'm blackout. What do you mean? I was there a year ago. I was there at home. I'm waiting for your answer, Todd. be an answer. Excuse me. Let me make sure I'm even still alive. You think I act old, huh? I'm acting like an old crusty dusty? That's crazy. That's wild. I'm 33. 33. 33. Said I'm 33. 33. Up in this business. I'm 33. I don't feel like I act my age though. Like the references, sure. I reference things back to when I was a teenager and a kid. That kids and Gen Zers and all them probably won't know. Some Gen Zers know. Like my little sister, she's a Gen Zer. She be knowing some things, some songs. I said, "Oh, what you know about this song?" She's like, "What you know about this song?" I was like, "Okay." Like that one song. The one song with the bird called. I can't remember it right now. But I was like, "What you know?"